So this is a Bible that I would bring to camp. My granny and granddad Wills gave it to me. One summer I got a little too close to the campfire. There's a picture of Daniel in the lion's den, and there's no lions. My name is Bill McCaskill, and I serve as National Director for One Hope Canada. My earliest memory of camp would be making bannock around the fire, having this wonderful piece of bread and shoving it full of raspberry jam as much as it can hold, and it dripping all over my fingers and face. It was awesome. I remember my parents, the first week I was ever at camp, my parents picked me up halfway through the week to take me to the country fair in my hometown and then dropped me off late that night. And I was so homesick. I wanted to go home, but the cabin leaders were so great. Yeah, I was able to stay the night, and then the next morning I got up. Our cabin canoed across the lake to an island, and we camped out there for the night. God really changed my life at camp. I remember when I was 13 specifically, I had to go back to the cabin to grab a camera. It was on my bunk, and as I grabbed it and came out on the steps of cabin D, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a day like now. I mean, the sun was shining through the leaves and the shadows were dancing on the path. And I just remember feeling the presence of God in a way I never had before. God just felt so real, more real than he had at any other point in my life. And I remember praying this really simple prayer: God, whatever you want with my life, that's what I want too. That was the time I surrendered my life to Christ, right on those steps. And that began a lifelong journey of knowing him more and more. I love One Hope Canada. Since 1927, One Hope Canada has been telling boys and girls about Jesus. And they try to tell boys and girls who have never heard about Jesus. It's been the mandate for almost 100 years. $41 a month makes it possible for a child to attend camp for a week. Your sponsorship is so much more than just giving space for a child to sleep. It provides a place for boys and girls to know Jesus, to grow in their faith, and they're shaped for a lifetime of following him because they've spent time at Bible camp. Imagine the difference that we can make. Imagine the difference that you can make. A week at camp can change a life. It changed mine. Adopt-a-Bunk today. Let's make a difference in your community and across Canada. One bunk, one child, one life at a time.